video, we're going to be taking a look at the collaboration with Target Optimus Prime with Autobot Bullseye. And now taking a quick look at the sculpting of the figure. So the shoulder pads. Got some nice sculpting and detail work going on in here. And sculpting on a nice black plastic, painted over though. Got some thruster detail for blasters. You got some nice detailing going on for the shoulder pad right here. Nice mechanical detail going on right here. Going right here. Same as with the other side. It's basically the same thing. Now looking at the head. It's basically the same thing as a Legacy Laser Optimus, but just sculpted better. So got some nice white crest going along right here. This head has been painted a nice glossy black finish. Got some silver on the mouth plate and the red eyes to go with the Target appearance. Come to the arms. Got some nice sculpting and detail right here going on. So you got some nice sculpting and detailing going on right here. Sculpting going on around the whole arm. Some nice mechanical detail right there. Basically for throughout the rest of the figure. We get some nice grill detail right here for his abs. More detail right here. Open up here, you got some matrix chamber detail. So I brighten that up a little bit, you can see some detail going on up there. Looks pretty nice. Got some panel lining going on for his crotch, along with his thighs. Got some nice more panel lining going on for the legs. And flipping the figure to the back side. Got some gas tank detail and more detail right there. Got some 2 holes for flight stand adaptability. Got some nice more detail right here going on. And you got some hollow bits, which don't mind. Got some more detail going on right there. Basically all the detail for the figure. So articulation. So this figure has decent amount of articulation. There's a ball joint at the head. Can look left and right. Up that far, down that far. Hinging shoulder pads. And rotation at the arm, which is ratchet joint, which I like. Got a bicep swivel, bend at the elbow, a wrist swivel, which is nice. You got a waist swivel, I can kick up or high kick. Can kick back that far too. Go for a beautiful spread. You actually can do splits. Here's a thigh swivel, which can go around full 360. Bend at the knee, which is ratcheted, and then the base is a lovely pivot, which is good. I like it. So posability is minimal in this figure, but you can get some good poses out of him. Alright, now for accessories. It comes with quite a amount. So for starters, let's look at the first one, which is his trailer he comes with. This is basically the Earthrise trailer for Earthrise Optimus, but just been sculpted. It's just been painted and printed on decals of the Target logo. It's basically the same thing, but just cast in all white. On your side, you got some undercarriage detail, which has a lot of sculpting going on. I like it. And he has a kickstand to open it. So he does have a lot of stuff going on here, so you got some more sculpted and detail right here. So I'm not gonna ramble around throughout this whole thing. And right here you have his helpy little robot from the Earthrise trailer. This actually can come off. There's a lot of things that can come off in here. You can also take this off to become a shield. And I'm just gonna put that off to the side, right there. So for starters, let's take a look at this guy. This guy has been sculpted out of a nice red plastic with white arms. So you can take this peg and actually plug it into the back of him. That way, in case he needs extra firepower or needs repairing done on him, you can just stick that on him and it looks good on him. But if you don't want to, you can also just have his arms pulled back and you guys can have a secondary blaster above his head. But if not, you can just store him on his back, just the way how it's stored in the trailer. And the second accessory that we have is this shield for the trailer, which you can just plug it into either arm. plug it into the back. And it looks wonky. If you don't want it, you can also just put it back in the trailer so then it doesn't get out of the way. So yeah, a third accessory he comes with, or main accessory. So you take this up. He has a Matrix leadership, which has been sculpted out of a nice white and red plastic. So you got the whole outside is red and the inside is white, the centerpiece. So he can hold it, but it is a little loose in his hand. I don't want to lose this, so yeah, he can hold it if he wants to. But I think it'd be better just to put it in his matrix chamber. So just take these parts, slot it in, and he has a matrix. And then another accessory he has is technically built in the figure. If you guys have owned the Legacy Laser Optimus, you guys know what I'm talking about. So if you take these pieces and untilt them, he has missile detail and the tips have been painted nice white paint, which look good. Other than that, the figure looks good by itself. Last accessory, which is Autobot Bullseye. He's been sculpted, he's a shape, and he looks nice and good. It's got a white plastic which is painted over right here. You have Autobot Bullseye fully transformed up into his Autobot mode. When I first saw this, I was like, why did they repackage the Siege Ravage, but just repaint him into the Target dog? It's a good figure, but I have Autobot Blaster sadly, so until I get that figure I can put him in the cassette tape player so I can store in there. But sculpting and detailing wise, they did get almost everything accurate with the Target dog. Articulation, can hinge up and down his neck, can hinge his legs forward and back. These are all on pin joints. Can hinge that, hinge that. That's basically all with articulation. I'm just gonna put him in a sitting down mode. So he can await Prime's orders. He does not include any firepower, but I'm gonna cheat this one because I can. So he does not come with this, but this is a blaster from Voyager Optimus. This guy. So I'm just gonna let him use it real quick. It look good with the blaster. You can get him in some good poses with it, but I'm not gonna bother with that. So this figure is quite big for his size. And it is quite gigantic. Size comparisons. Legacy Strong Arm. Can't lie, but here we have Legacy United Prime. Nothing too much going on here. Cyberverse Dead End. I still like this figure. Here we have Knockout. Here we have Legacy Evolution Medics. So the T-Series 86 RC. My custom painted Flawless Cybertron Blastoff. My previous review, Rise of the Beast Optimus. And both of these figures are amazing, but this guy has a good transformation. Size comparison to all the figures. So this figure is good. I like the way they used the Legacy Laser Optimus and just repainted it to the Target Optimus. It actually works. So transformation. Second one, aligned to that, Prime Bot Bullseye, fully transformed up into the vehicle mode and cassette mode. Now, taking a look at the sculpting and detailing on Prime, he becomes a long boy. This is almost accurate to a actual in-scale Target truck, if I'm not mistaken, because this looks amazing, and it looks very well sculpted. I cannot say this, but I'm gonna say this. They absolutely nailed the park with this figure. It looks so damn well. Size comparisons, Legacy Knockout, or how they're compared to each other. Evolution Strong, this is Dead End. That's cool. Legacy United Optimus. So you see how the scaling looks. Okay, nothing too much going on here. Basically, they look good with each other. Studio Series 86C, my custom painted Generations Blast Off. I also want to thank my friend Narration Reviews for this custom. He did a very fantastic job. Here you have my previous review, the Rise of the Beast Voyager class Optimus Prime. Cool. The integration for the trailer, and just fold that down until you put the trailer on. Actually, it fixes that issue. Alright, for Autobot Bullseye, you can either have two options. You can either store him on top of Optimus, which looks wonky, or open back that trailer up. You actually store him into one of these peg holes. It looks very well, so just tap that back in. It actually looks like an actual moving truck, which looks amazing. They just have him cruise around, just delivering packages now. I think this figure is overall done very well. Closing thoughts on this review: should you guys get this figure for your collection? I mean, if you want a figure that does not include any accessories, doesn't include any firepower, a cassette, that's basically a repaint of Ravage from the Warper Cybertron line, and just the Earthrise trailer, but just repainted in the Target one, then yes. But if you guys don't, then I don't recommend this. But if you guys enjoyed today's video, and keep those post notification bells, because I will be uploading another video soon. So if you guys like this video, be sure to go in the comments and comment down what your favorite part was. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. This has been Nemesis Reviews. Thanks for watching.